Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Let me ask you something. Did you have an affair with him that time when you left Dad?
No, I didn't.
Well, something's happening between you before, hasn't it? I can tell. His feelings for you aren't new, are they?
No, you're right in that. I met Max and Nick around the same time. They were friends, as you know. Nick was a lot of fun, as he still is. And he would jokingly propose to me every time, but I never knew that he was just serious. When Max did it, I knew he meant it.
You could have had both of them.
And I chose your father.
Seems like you've got that choice again.
I'm still married to Max.
Well, that's not an answer. Well?
Well, what? You've got to get it into your head that Nick has nothing to do with me and Max splitting up. And that's the truth.
But he sure as hell could stop you getting back together again, couldn't he?
What hurts me is that you think I'm so careless and irresponsible, as if I don't love your father and want him back.
Do you think he will come back?
No idea.
What if he doesn't?
It's something I never even considered.
Where will Nick stand then?
I don't know.
Perhaps you better start thinking about it, Mum. Because what you decide could change a lot of things. For all of us.
Evening.
God, what happened to you?
I'm all right.
Well, it doesn't look like it. Look, sit down.
Be careful.
Let me see.
I think it stopped bleeding.
Where's your car? Have you had an accident?
Oh, it's okay. I got a cab, left it at work.
Well, what happened?
Greg Arnold.
He hit you? The mongrel. If his father doesn't
I
realise what he's
started
like...
it.
Oh, and what was it about?
I took him to task over that credit analysis. A smug little cretin admitted having shifted the blame onto me.
And you hit him?
Knocked him straight to the ground.
I'm not into violence, but good on you. Look, we'd better get that shirt off and into cold water, OK? Go and get changed and I'll take you to a doctor.
It's okay.
I wouldn't be so sure, and it won't hurt just to get it checked out.
All right. If it's broken, I'll kill him.
If you knocked him to the ground, how did he manage to get up and punch you on the nose?
Coward tripped me.
Sorry?
He tripped me.
Lucy? Where have you been? I've been so worried.
I had to eat Angela's, don't you remember?
Oh, of course, I'm sorry. Did you have a nice time? Something the matter?
Hi, Luce. Well, where's my kiss then?
What is it, darling?
Oh, Dad, something terrible's happened.
What?
I was walking down the street when I saw this dog crossing the road. A car came around the corner and just ran over it. He didn't even stop.
Oh, where was this, darling?
In Bedford Street.
Did anyone see?
No.
When did it happen?
When I was coming home from Angela's. What if he's still alive?
Oh, do you think he might be?
I don't know. Daddy, will you go and have a look?
Okay.
I'll come with you.
Oh, no, you stay here. Stay here.
Daddy, make sure it's all right.
Oh. Scott?
Good evening, Mr. Clarke.
Dr. Mason has asked me to have a look at your x-rays. Get a bit carried away with your girlfriend, did you?
What?
Did she have to put you in your place?
No.
Ran into a door, I suppose.
No, I ran into the ground. I had a slight disagreement with somebody from work.
How did he come off?
Well, I don't know. How did I do?
Oh, it's broken.
Oh, great. What happens now?
I'll clean you up, straighten you up and patch you up.
Straighten? Well, how do you go about that? Here?
Right here.
Huh, you really enjoy your work, don't you? Will it be crooked?
If you're going to get yourself into fights, it's a bit too late to worry about your vanity.
He's still alive.
Poor old thing.
Go get the blanket, mate. Whoever did this to you did a pretty thorough job. Still, looks like you've had a pretty good innings. Come on, fella. Let's see what we can do for you. Good boy. There we go.
I've come to speak to Des.
I don't know that he's up to visitors.
I don't care what the little blight is up to.
Let her in, Daphne.
I'm in, thank you. I just thought I should let you know, Des, that poor Greg's lip is swollen, absolutely swollen. He won't be able to show his face in the bank for days. It's all puffy.
Well, that makes two of us.
Des's nose is broken.
Broken? Oh, my gosh. Shouldn't you be in hospital?
There's nothing that can be done.
Oh, what did the doctor say?
I have a crooked nose for the rest of my life.
Of course, he could always go into hospital later, have it re-broken, and with a little bit of plastic surgery, it might look all right.
Oh, that's awful.
I'll never be able to afford it.
Well, it was your fault. You started it, you silly man.
Yep. And a broken nose is worth it, knowing that I dropped that creep.
Oh, Des, I don't know what's got into you lately. Greg was offering you his commiserations about you missing your transfer.
Oh, you'd believe anything, Julie.
No, Des, no. You have not given him a chance since he first arrived. God knows he has got enough against him, being the boss's son.
Oh, don't make me laugh.
I give up with you.
Oh, don't worry, Julie. You showed your true colours when you went to poor Greggy's aid and left me lying there.
Marilyn was looking after you. I hate to think what Mr. Arnold's going to say about this. Hate to think.
Oh, Greg hasn't told him yet. God, he must be slipping.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just don't think there's any point me trying to talk to him.
I doubt it.
No. Right. Well, I'll see you at work.
Yeah, I'll be in to get my severance pay.
Do you really think you'll get the sack over this?
Oh, I wouldn't put it past the old buzzard. You know what I really miss about work?
What's that?
Nothing.
I phoned Gran. She's bringing Lucy over.
I don't know if that was such a good idea.
Jim Robinson.
Hello, Mike.
Hi. I'm surprised at you. I thought you'd said no more animals since I had to put little Digby down for you.
Didn't your nurse tell you? He's not mine. Lucy saw him knocked down in the street and asked Daddy to go and get him. So, what's the verdict?
Not good, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear.
The skull's not fractured like I thought, but he is concussed. One leg's broken. He is old, Jim. I could save him, but I'm not sure it's worth it.
No, you can't.
He's sick, darling.
You can make him better, though.
He's very old, Lucy. It wouldn't be fair.
How'd you like it if you were old and just because you had a broken leg they wanted to kill you?
But it's different for dogs, darling. It's sometimes kinder to let them go.
That's what you said about Digby, and he wasn't even very old.
The vet knows best, darling.
The RSPCA would never find a home for him.
He's got a home with us.
No, darling, I never said that.
You'd like a dog, wouldn't you, Gran?
Well,
I said no.
You hate dogs, you killed Digby, and now you want to kill this one.
That's enough, Lucy.
I hate you both.
Lucy.
All right.
Save the stupid thing.
Where's he going to live, Jim?
I'll worry about that later.
So I turned around, looked him right in the eye and... pow.
Hey, Des, I never knew you were so macho.
Yeah, Shane, that's the sort of guy I am.
It's a pity Greg only got a split lip.
Yeah.
Looks like you cut off your nose to spite your face, mate.
Very funny. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to hit the sack.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, my head's throbbing a bit, but I'll be all right. Night.
Yeah, well, I better be going too.
Oh, don't go. I'll be staying up for a while.
Okay.
Hey, don't let the invalid spoil your fun. Hey, listen, if I stop snoring, it means I've stopped breathing.
Yeah, we'll keep an ear out, mate.
Thanks. Night.
Sleep well. Can I get you another drink or something?
No, I'm right, thanks.
How are things at home?
Not the best.
Want to tell me about it?
There's not much to tell, really. Well, Dad's a worry. He's living in this dump, and I'm sure he just wants to come home.
Well, why doesn't he?
He just keeps saying that Mum and he need their time apart so as they can sort things out.
No, you can't push them then. It's not going to work if they get together just for the sake of it.
I just wish I knew what had happened.
Haven't you got any idea?
None. I thought it had something to do with Nick Berman. He's been hanging around like a bad smell ever since Dad left.
I've noticed.
Have you? I thought it was just me that was going mad. Everybody else seems to think that he's so well-meaning. I reckon he's just after Mum.
I don't know about that, but he strikes me as a lonely sort of guy.
Well, I hope Mum's smart enough to give him the push.
How is she?
Okay. Well, things aren't too good between her and I, though. I just can't help but blame her for what's happened. And every time the subject of Nick Berman comes up, well, I just go off the deep end, and I'm not being much help around the house either. Will you listen to me? I said there wasn't much to say, and here I am. I haven't stopped talking.
Oh, that's okay. You obviously need to talk to someone.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. As long as I'm here.
Well, you're not going anywhere, are you?
Well, nobody stays in one place forever.
Yeah, you can't leave Ramsay Street. Well, even if it is just to spite my dad. If he ever comes home.
Shane? Do you like me?
Yeah, of course I do.
And... do you think I'm attractive?
Sure. Oh, Daphne. Look, it's tempting. It really is. Believe me. But it's because I like you. That's why I'm holding off. Look, you know what it's like when friends become, well, you know, lovers. And right now, it's friends that I need.
There we go. Somebody hasn't had enough sleep.
I couldn't. I was too worried about Robert.
Who?
The dog I found, Robert. He has to have a name.
Why Robert?
Well, I found him in Bedford Street. Bedford rhymes with Redford, so I call him Robert.
Right, now here we are.
None for me, thanks.
Why not?
I couldn't. Not while Robert's sick.
Oh, but why don't I ring up and find out how he's getting on, eh?
Could you?
Well, if I don't, you might go on a hunger strike. Mind you, looking at the time, I'm not sure whether anyone will be there yet.
Honestly, Lucy, it's only a dog, and a pretty mangy one at that.
He's not a mangy, he's a purebred mongrel.
Hello? My name's Jim Robinson. I brought an old dog in there yesterday. Yeah, well, Mike Lawson said he was going to fix him up. I see. All right. Thanks. Would you tell Mike I'll ring him later? Thanks. Bye. He's going to be fine.
Fantastic.
Good.
When are we going to get him?
We're not.
Why not?
Because he's not ours. He must belong to someone.
They certainly don't care about him.
Lucy, we are not having another dog.
Oh, come on, Dad. It wouldn't hurt. It'd be good to have a little dog again.
That's what you all say every time. It's lovely having animals. But too many hearts get broken when something goes wrong.
I suppose so.
Well, it took you weeks to get over Digby.
He didn't have to die.
And dads are always the ones that get the blame. We are not keeping that old dog, Lucy. I'm going to ring Mike and tell him to find it a decent home. Otherwise, it goes straight to the RSPCA.
And if no one claims him, they'll kill him, I know.
I'll go.
They don't understand.
Well, it's easy for them. They don't have to bury the little blighters.
Well, they think you had Digby put down because he dug up the garden.
Well, how could I possibly tell them that he went through such an enormous amount of pain because some maniac decided to bait him?
Lucy, Dad's right. We do all get very upset when our animals die.
Well, he just doesn't want one.
Oh, come on, that's not entirely true.
Do you want one?
Of course I'd want one, it'd be nice. But if Dad says no, then he means it.
You'd like Robert. He's really cuddly and soft. And I bet he's real friendly.
Yes. Just don't get your hopes up, okay, darling?
Julie,
Huh?
do me a favour, please, would you? Go up to the vet and pick up the dog.
Yeah.
So the girls have won, have they?
Oh, yes, well, for the time being.
That dad of yours is an old softy.
Isn't he? So is the dog ready to go?
Yes. He'll need to be kept quiet for a few days.
I'll take care of him.
He's got a few cuts and some fur missing, but don't let that worry you. He'll be all right except for his leg, and I'll need to keep an eye on that.
Okay.
Is your car outside?
Yes, it is.
I'll carry him out for you.
Oh, thank you.
Here's his collar.
Thank you.
You will drive home carefully, won't you?
Yes, I will. And I don't need any backseat instructions from you.
Here we are.
Is that it?
Isn't he beautiful?
Oh, Lucy, he's not quite the puppy dog you told me about.
He's the only one I've got. Is he going or staying?
Staying.
Julie.
Oh, look, I mean, it stinks. I'm not having that in the car.
Well, I can't walk home.
And I can't hold him for much longer.
Oh, all right. It was going on a rug and I'm winding the windows down.
Not quite the animal lover your sister is, I take it?
Animals, yes, but that's quite another matter.
Shane, I wrote some letters yesterday. bills. You haven't seen them, have you? I'm sure I left them on the desk.
I posted them last night.
Oh. Thank you.
That's okay. No, don't. I'll do it.
Morning.
Hi.
Hello, Max.
Hey, no sling.
Yeah, I've just come from the doctor's.
How is it?
Oh, fine.
Well, I thought you had another week or so.
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't want it on in court.
Your court case. I didn't know.
It's today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Didn't I say?
No.
Huh. Well, anyway, I need my suit, that's why.
Hey, I'll get it. Which one?
Well, not the one I wear to funerals. My lawsuit. You know, I thought I'd taken all my clothes.
No, there's still a few things.
Yeah, well, I'll take them later.
You want a coffee or something?
No. Thanks.
I would have thought you would tell me about going to court.
Oh, sorry. Must have forgot.
How about someone speaking it for you?
Oh, one of my workmates can do that.
Oh. You want me to go anyway?
Oh, no need. I mean, drink driving's pretty straightforward.
It's your first offence. They shouldn't be too hard on you.
Want a bet?
There you are.
Oh, ta, son.
Now, need any moral support?
Oh, no, I'll be right.
Is Nick going?
Not that I know of.
Well, let us know how you go, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Max, good luck.
Now, be nice, warm and comfortable.
It shouldn't be in the kitchen, it's unhealthy.
Well, it's too sick to go out in the garden.
Oh, look, it doesn't have to go in the garden. It could go in the laundry or the garage.
I'm going to make you nice and better.
Yeah, well, when it gets better, it's having a bath.
You a good lawyer? Yeah, I reckon he knows what he's doing.
Look, Mr. Ramsay, look at my new dog.
Oh, gosh, don't get too close, for goodness sake. It stinks.
Oh, yeah. Hello, where'd you get him?
I was in an accident in Bedford Street. I had him fixed up. I'm going to see if I can find the owner.
Oh, yeah? Reckon I can help you there. Done a job in Bedford Street for an old guy called Mr. Graham. I reckon it's his dog.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Look, Mr. Ramsay, look at my new dog.
Oh, gosh, don't get too close, for goodness sake. It stinks.
Oh, yeah. Hello, where'd you get him?
I was in an accident in Bedford Street. I had him fixed up. I'm going to see if I can find the owner.
Oh, yeah? Reckon I can help you there. Done a job in Bedford Street for an old guy called Mr. Graham. I reckon it's his dog.
But it can't be someone else's.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't realise.
Oh, it's all right, Max. Lucy knows we're going to try and find the real owner.
Are you sure it's the right dog?
I'm pretty certain, Lucy.
Oh, well, I mean, it had to belong to somebody else, didn't it?
But why would the owners let him run out on the road like that if they really cared?
Oh, Lucy, you know how difficult it is to keep a dog in.
Yeah, I don't reckon Mr. Graham knows what's happened to Patch.
Patch?
Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, poor old man, he'll be worried sick. That dog's his life, you know.
Well, we better go over there straight away. What's the address, Max?
Bedford Street, number 25, I think.
All right, do you want to come, Luce?
Is Patch coming too?
I don't think there's any point in disturbing him until we're sure.
Are you sure it's the right dog, Daddy?
Oh, I don't know, darling. Looks like it might be, though. Come on, we better check.
All right, I'll see you later.
I'll be back soon, Patch.
Yeah, I know you've called several times this week. Of course my father wants to work, but it's just he's been very busy. Look, I promise you he'll call you back by the end of the day, OK? What's your number?
Anybody home?
Yeah, my mother forgot to write it down last time. I'm sorry. Look, I don't give a damn if you do get somebody else. You can stick your lousy job.
Difficult customer.
I guess I've well and truly blown that one. It's just so difficult with Dad not being here.
Yes.
I'm finally beginning to understand why Mum's so uptight.
Running a house isn't as easy as it looks.
It's not easy telling everyone that your old man's cleared out either, especially these pushy clients.
No, you can imagine what it's like for her. Is she home?
No, she's gone to the shop. She won't be long.
Yeah. I've just had this invitation to Christine Hudson's wedding. I imagine your mum and Dad have had one too.
I don't suppose they'll go. Can't imagine Dad putting on a front just for the occasion.
No, but you could escort your mother if she decides to go.
Yeah, maybe.
Shane, your mother really is going through a bad time.
I know. And I'm not helping much either. But I'm trying, OK?
OK. Oh, tell her I called.
I will. Hello, Ramsay residence. No, Max Ramsay isn't in at the moment. Can I take a message?
Here it is, number 25.
But that can't be it.
This is the one.
No wonder he ran away.
You can wait in the car if you're going to be like that.
Can I come in, please?
All right, but I do the talking.
Looks like no one's home.
Yes, can I help you?
Mr. Graham?
That's right.
Mr. Graham, my name's Jim Robinson. This is my daughter, Lucy.
Hello.
Friends of ours told us you have a dog, Patch.
I did have. I don't know what's happened. He's been missing since the day before yesterday.
We found him.
You found Patch?
Yes.
Is he all right?
Well, he's had a bit of an accident, actually.
Oh, is he hurt bad?
There's a broken leg and some concussion. We've taken him to the vet. He's going to be fine. In fact, now that we know where he lives, we can bring him home.
Could you? Oh, I'd be most grateful. You've obviously done so much already.
Oh, I haven't done much at all. It was Lucy. Lucy found him. Hadn't been for Lucy, I'd be a dead dog.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for saving my dog.
I didn't know you had a real home, Patch. You'll be there soon.
Max was right. The old fellow was worried about him. Wasn't Mr. Graham pleased, Luce?
Yes.
It's a pity he has to go, darling. You've done a terrific job looking after him.
At least I know he'll be taken good care of.
Well, you can come with me and hold him still in the car. Come on, old fella. I'll take you home, Sandy. Here you go.
G'day, Max. French. Everything all right? Feel like a lamb dressed for the slaughter.
Well, shouldn't be any hitches. I don't think there's any doubt you'll lose your license, though.
Well, we're pleading guilty. No point in doing otherwise.
Well, I'll mention that you need it for your job, but, well, I don't know how we'll go. I'll be working to keep the fine to a minimum.
Well, how'd you go about that, then?
Well, it's called, plea material.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's when I get up and say what a good guy you are. How you're normally a trustworthy, dependable citizen.
I'll try and look the part, then.
Oh, well, are you ready to go in?
As I'll ever be.
Good. Let's go in then. Look at us two. Don't we make a fine old pair? Oh, you have been in the wars, haven't you? It's funny how attached you can get to animals.
He's been with you since he was a pup?
Yes. My wife gave him to me just before she died. He's kept me company ever since. He must have decided to go for a little adventure the other day.
Looks pretty loyal to me.
Yes, he is. Oh, heavens, I hadn't even thought. All this must have cost you a fortune.
Oh, no.
But the veterinary cost, there must be something.
The vet does want to keep a check on that leg.
Well, I can make arrangements for the animal ambulance.
No, just give me a call.
You've done enough.
I think Lucy'd like to know how Patch goes. Time to say goodbye, darling.
Bye, Patch.
Oh, not goodbye, surely. There's one more thing Lucy could do for me if she would.
What's that?
Well, old Patch seems to have more life left in him than I thought. Well, I don't want him running out on the streets again, though. Perhaps, if you had time, you could walk him for me now and then?
Could I, Dad?
Of course, Dad.
Thank you, Lucy.
And Lucy's going to walk Patch when his leg's better.
That's lovely. You'll enjoy that, won't you, darling?
Yes.
Lucy, don't blame Mr. Ramsay for knowing Mr. Graham. It wasn't his fault.
I know.
I'll drive you over there as often as you like.
Thank you.
Isn't that what you'd like?
Yes. It's not the same. I suppose I was never meant to have a dog of my own.
Excuse me, can I help you?
No, I'm right, thanks.
Visiting, are you?
Yes?
Oh, Mr. Ramsay.
Yes?
Oh, I'm not sure he's in. Mr. Ramsay!
Not now, Mrs. Harris.
You've got a visitor.
Oh, hang on.
Know him well, do you?
You could say that.
Now, look, Mrs. Harris, it's been a... Oh, Shane! Come on in, come on in.
Very nice to have met you,
Thank
Mr.
you very much, Mrs. Harris.
Who's Mrs. Harris?
Remember I told you about her? She's the one who cleans the rooms and grills the tenants.
Oh. Well, anyway, what's the news?
Oh, lost me licence.
Hell.
I expected it.
Any fine?
1,000?
You're joking. It's a bit steep, isn't it?
Oh, could have been worse.
Not being mobile's not going to do much for business.
No.
Well, I hope Nick's proud of himself.
Oh, come on now. It wasn't his fault. I mean, I knew I was too drunk to drive.
Well, he encouraged you to drive his car, though, didn't he?
Yeah, well, look, what's done's done. I mean, I've been fined and that's that.
What are your plans?
Well, I'm not coming home, if that's what you mean.
Have you thought any more about moving into a place with me?
Yeah, look, it was a great offer, Shane, but I really don't think I can.
Why not?
Well, what with the fine and the business I'll be losing, I just don't think I can run to anything better.
Yeah, I guess not. Oh, by the way, I think I lost you a client.
Oh, how's that?
Somebody got a bit difficult on the phone and I didn't handle it very well.
Yeah, well, not easy with me not being there, is it? So, what are you doing? Still moving out?
I'll give it a bit longer, see how it goes.
Well, your mother needs you, you know.
So everybody keeps telling me.
Yeah, well, it's true. Just so long as you don't stop coming to see me.
I'll be round. Hey, how about a beer?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm not driving anywhere, am I? Want a drink?
No, thanks. Oh, I don't feel terribly inspired today.
Hmm?
I was going to start another painting, but I just can't get going.
Ah.
I wonder how the girls are going. It's very hard on Lucy.
You don't give up easy, do you?
What do you mean?
I wonder how the girls are going. And wondering whether Daddy's going to give in on this doggy business.
I'm worried about Lucy, Jim.
Why?
She's lonely.
Lonely? I see, and a dog will fix all that, will it?
It'd help. She adored Digby.
And she's never forgiven me for having him put down.
Well, another dog might fix that.
Well, until something happens. I mean, look at it today.
Well, won't you at least think about it?
No. The subject's closed.
Oh, you frustrate me sometimes, James.
Why does everybody make me out to be such an ogre? I love dogs as much as the next person, but I'm not going to watch my kids get attached to another one and then break their hearts when it gets run over or something. What's this collar doing here? Now I've got to take the damn thing back. See you in a minute.
Well, thanks for the beer, Dad. I better be going.
Beauty. Come and see us again soon, eh?
Sure.
Oh, is it?
Edith Harris, Mr. Ramsay, I've got clean linen for you.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but I do like to get it out of the way. Oh, hello again.
Hi. Well, I'll leave you to it, all right? Catch you later.
Thanks. Bye, son.
Oh, he seems a nice young man.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's a nice suit, Mr. Ramsay. Haven't seen you in one before.
Yeah, well, plumbers don't have much cause for suits.
Special occasion, was it?
Yeah, you might say that.
Oh, there hasn't been a death in the family, has there?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, I am sorry. Anything I can do?
No, look, I'd just like to be left alone, that's all.
Of course. Well, if you'd like to talk, just give us a call or something.
Yeah, right, I will.
Your linen.
Oh. Don't mind anyone else, will yous?
You shouldn't have made a special trip.
Oh, it's just up the road.
It's going to be a great help to me if Lucy does walk pets.
Well, don't worry about it. She'll be here.
Hasn't she got any pets?
No, she hasn't.
What? No room?
Yes, we got the room. We had a dog, but it was baited.
How can people be so cruel? Put you off having another one, eh?
Yeah, it did.
I often wonder who'll go first, him or me. I was so upset when he went off the other day. We've had a lot of years together now.
You look like good pals.
Yes, we are. We've seen some good times, haven't we, Patch? Do you know, I don't think I've ever been without a dog. As a kid, I brought home every stray there was.
Yeah, well, we were much the same. I remember we had a sheepdog. My father said, "Don't bring that dog inside." And later on he said, "Don't think it's coming upstairs." And later, "Don't you think it's going to sleep on the bed?" But of course it had these sort of soulful eyes. You know, you couldn't say no to it.
It's a familiar story. You've got to admit no childhood's complete without a pet of some sort. Dogs made mine very special, and yours too by the sound of it.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
How was your walk? I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yes, well, we couldn't find much to do.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought you might even have gone to the pictures.
We didn't feel like it.
No, that's right. We didn't feel like it much at all.
Oh. When are you going to take Patch for a walk?
I don't know.
Life isn't very fair sometimes, is it?
No,
How long are you going to keep this up?
I don't know.
Because you could get out of this mood if you wanted to.
I don't want to.
Ah, you're back. Have a good time?
Hi, Dad.
Hi. Well, now that you are back, there's somewhere I want us all to go.
All of us?
Yes, all of us.
Do I have to come?
Yes, you do.
But why do I have to come?
Lucy, we're all going out together.
But why?
Lucy, I'm not going to say it again. Just go and get in the car. You coming?
Yes, no arguments from me.
Oh, get my bag.
What are we doing here?
Well, I thought it was about time for us to get a new family dog.
Really?
Yes, really. Would you like to select one for us, darling?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Come on.
So how many do you have at any one time?
Anything up to about 200. Of course, that doubles around holiday periods.
Oh.
Yes, people go away and they don't think of making arrangements for their animals until it's the last minute. Then they find that the kennels are full or they're more expensive than they thought.
What, so they dumped them?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, that's awful. How could they do that?
I'll never understand it. You also get the opposite problem over Christmas. Then you get people stealing dogs.
Stealing what, for presents?
No, for watchdogs. Well, people just pick themselves a nice dog with a loud bark and put it in their own backyard to protect their house while they're away.
I can't believe what goes on.
Oh, on Christmas. It's around January we get all the puppies.
When the novelty's worn off.
It seems so. Well, this way.
Right. Are the dogs vaccinated?
Oh, yes. As soon as they come in, we give them shots for distemper, hepatitis and the other common diseases. Have you got a yard at home?
Oh, yeah, we've had a dog before. It's pretty reasonable size and it's well fenced. So tell me, how much do you charge?
It varies slightly. It'll depend which one your daughter chooses, but about $50.
Oh, that'll be worth it. Give one of these little fellas a home.
So what happens when they're not sold?
Legally, we keep them for 8 days in case the owner does claim them. Then it depends on accommodation pressures. If we've got the room, obviously they stay, but if not, we have to put them down after 14 days.
Not a very pleasant job you've got.
No, not always.
Julie, look, there are so many dogs to choose from.
We're only taking one, darling. Just one, all right?
Come on, Gran, help me choose.
This isn't going to be easy.
Isn't he cute?
Okay, darling, which one's it going to be?
I don't know. I can't decide. No, I want him. That one.
Oh, you think? No, he's awfully puny.
How long's it been here?
Well, this pup's from an abandoned litter. This would have to be here last week.
Sounds like a good choice to me. Don't you agree, Julie?
Yes.
Yes.
What are you going to call it?
I don't know. What does it look like? I know, Basil.
Basil?
Yes.
But it's a little girl dog, darling.
Doesn't matter. I like the name Basil.
Right, well, let's get Basil home, shall we?
Well, back to work.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Well, that certainly put the smile back on her face.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Any study before your lecture?
Nah, pretty much up to date.
Earth to Robinson. Come in, Robinson.
Give us a break, Gran.
Give us all a break, kiddo. You've been moping around with a face like a wet week.
Yeah, I've just got a lot on my mind at the moment.
You're upset about Nick, aren't you? He couldn't fix that job for you.
Yep. Yeah, I am.
You still want to pack in uni and be a steward?
That's right.
I think I understand.
Gran, it's just that I feel like... Oh, like my whole life's been programmed for me, as if all the choices have already been made for me. I'm just sick to death of being solid, dependable Paul.
There's nothing wrong with being solid and dependable.
Yeah, well, I'm boring.
Twaddle.
Well, I'm afraid of becoming boring. It's not that I'm bored with engineering or anything. I'm bored with myself, and that's why I think I need a change.
Well, do what you want, but do it on your own merits. You don't need Nick to help you get that job.
Yeah. Would have been nice to have a word put in for me, though.
True. But, I'd like to earn my independence, not to rely on others.
You know, you're right.
As usual.
As usual.
Hi, Nick.
G'day. I hear you're slacking off a bit.
What? Me?
You're not too busy there, eh?
Flat out. Why?
I just thought you might like to go for a spin.
Where to?
Here and there.
What's going on?
Now, that'd be telling.
It's a surprise.
Ready when you are.
I think you better get a jacket, though.
Any hints?
No?
Oh, come on.
No way, Jose.
Don't keep the man waiting.
This better be good.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
It's very nice of you. He'll love it.
Well, there's something wrong with him if he doesn't.
Ready when you are.
OK, let's go.
Well, why aren't you coming, Mum?
Because I haven't invited her.
Help. I'm being hijacked.
Oh, hi, Shane. How are things?
Fine. What's up? That's what I'd like to know.
When can I expect the ransom note?
Our demands will be delivered in 3 hours.
Right.
I wish I knew what was going on here.
Well, the sooner you get there, the sooner you'll find out. See you around.
Like a Russo.
Enjoy yourselves.
What's that all about?
Nick is taking Danny flying. Suppose you don't approve.
You know what I think of Nick Berman.
You've made it quite clear, and it's a pity because Danny gets on with Nick very well.
Yeah, well, Danny thinks he's a god.
Don't be stupid.
I'm not being stupid.
I don't understand you. Nick is a nice guy, Shane.
That's it, he's too nice.
Don't be childish.
I'm not. Look, I just think that Danny should be trying to make some sort of a truce with Dad. And I think Nick's in the way of that happening.
Max and Danny will reach an understanding when they're ready. And meanwhile, Nick is just showing him good time. That's exactly what he needs.
Sure, look, they're best mates at the moment, but, well, what's going to happen when he takes off into the wild blue yonder? Where's that going to leave Danny then, hey? I just get the feeling that Nick sees something in it for himself. And I don't want to see Danny get hurt.
Good morning. I'm here to see Mr. Dean Canning.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but it is important.
May I ask the nature of your business, mister?
Sorry, Paul Robinson. Actually, I'd prefer not to discuss it. It's personal.
Mr. Canning's tied up in a meeting.
Well, I'll wait. It is very important.
Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Canning.
Yes, Angela?
There's a Paul Robinson here to see you. He doesn't have an appointment, but he insists that it's important.
We'll be a while off here, Angela. Look, I'll be giving you 2 minutes before my next appointment.
Fine. You're in luck.
Thanks very much.
Are you fair income? We're really going up.
Well, you seemed pretty keen to learn all about it the other night at dinner. It's the best way to find out.
Unreal. I haven't been up in a plane for yonks. Mum took me and Shane on a joyride once for holidays. Dad was dead set against it. Wouldn't come up with us.
So I remember your dad used to get airsick going up in a lift.
How long have we got?
Rest of the morning until the fuel runs out, whichever you like.
Fantastic. Which one is it?
This one. Come and help me make up the flight plan.
Thanks, gentlemen. Good of you to come in. I'll hear from you tomorrow. Cheers.
Mr. Paul Robinson's waiting to see you.
Oh, right. Quiet, that, will you? Mr. Robinson, you phoned me the other day, didn't you? Friend of Nick Berman's.
Yes, that's right.
Now, what's so vitally important?
Well, actually, I might have been stretching things a bit there. I'm here for my application to be an airline steward.
What about it?
Well, Mr. Canning, I just want you to know how serious I am about this job. You see, I want it with or without Nick Berman's help, but I definitely want it.
I'm impressed by your determination. You're obviously very committed to a career with us, but your method of expressing your commitment leaves a little bit to be desired.
Sorry about misleading your secretary like that. But you understand it was important for me to talk to you.
Sure. Well, no great harm done, I suppose. Well, since you're here and fired up, I better call Miss Woodfield.
Miss Woodfield?
Personnel. She'll straighten you out. I'll call her now.
Thank you very much, Mr. Canning.
Don't thank me yet, Paul. You've got a long way to go.
Oh, hi, Shane.
Hi, Daphne.
How are you?
Been better.
Oh, dear. Coffee?
Thanks.
So, what's the trouble?
Nick Berman. The guy's a jerk. He's... Anyway, how are you?
Oh, I'm okay.
Only okay. Normally you're great, wonderful, terrific.
Yeah, well, I've had things to think about, decisions to make.
Sounds ominous. Anything big?
Yep. Time for a change of scenery.
Taking a holiday?
Permanent.
Why? I thought you liked it here.
Well, I did, until the trouble with Des's bank. Look, I can handle what people think about me, but I can't see my friends suffering.
Look, Arnold's a creep. It'll blow over.
The fact is, Shane, Des lost out on that promotion and may well get the sack, and it's all because of me. I'll be handing him my notice tonight. Time to move on.
Take a seat, Paul. I'll be with you in a second. Kathy Woodfield speaking. No, I'm afraid that'll be impossible today. Well, my schedule's full for the rest of the day. Make an appointment with my secretary for tomorrow morning. Okay, bye. Sorry about that.
You sound flat out.
We are. You were lucky to get in today. Mr. Berman's name apparently carries weight with some people.
Yeah, well, actually, I'd prefer to get the job without Mr. Berman's help. Well, he had nothing to do with me getting this interview.
I'm a little puzzled by your motives to join us, Paul. You've almost completed your degree and want to throw it all in.
You sound like you'd get on well with my dad.
You realise the job isn't all fun and chasing stewardesses. It's very demanding and responsible work.
You think I couldn't handle it?
I didn't say that.
So, what do you think? Still interested in flying?
I reckon. The kids at school will freak when they find out I've driven an aeroplane. Thanks, Nick.
No worries, anytime. Hey, how about a coffee?
Sure, my shout.
Good, in that case, I'll have a donut too.
Hey, don't get too cocky.
Of course, my dad thinks I'm crazy, but then I believe I have to do what I want to do.
So this job application is simply an act of defiance against your father?
No, Miss Woodfield, it's not. Look, I realise I'm trying to establish my own identity a little more, but that's not the main motive. I just think this is a job I'd enjoy and do well at.
It's an expensive business to train a steward. We want people who are going to stick with it.
I've given this a great deal of thought. Really.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No. Come in, Mr. Canning.
Thought you'd like a copy of the minutes of our meeting.
Thank you. I'll look them over later.
How are you going?
Fine.
Good. I knew you'd settle in all right. First day without supervision can be a bit trying, though. You're not giving it too hard a time, are you, Paul?
No, I don't think so.
Good. Well, I better get back to the salt mines. You got a problem, give me a call.
I will. Thanks again.
It's funny, really, isn't it? Well, you're kind of new at the job and I'm new at being interviewed.
We both have a lot to learn. I'm sorry. I've come down a bit hard on you.
Don't be silly. Look, we're both a bit nervous. I can understand it.
Well, Paul, I think you'd make a fine addition to the company. I'll be recommending you for further interviews before a panel.
Fantastic.
I wouldn't start packing yet. It could be months before there's a place in our training program. In the meantime, I think you should continue with your studies. It'll keep your dad off your back at the very least.
Well, thanks very much. You've been a great help. I'll be hearing from you.
How old do you have to be before you can learn how to fly?
You're old enough now.
Really? Great.
Problem is paying for the lessons, though. Although the way you handle it today, I reckon you're a natural.
Pull the other one.
No, seriously, I mean, you got a steady hand, a good sense of direction. Halfway there.
Well, how long did it take you to get your licence?
A couple of years. It's a lot longer if you're thinking of 747s. I'll tell you what, I'll lend you a couple of books if you like.
Great.
But you've got to make sure you do your homework first before you read them. I don't want any hassles with your mother.
Me neither. There's just one thing I don't get about all this. How come you're doing it all for me?
Because I like you, little dill. Why else? No, I reckon if I did have kids, I could maybe cope with one like you.
Yeah, well, I reckon I could cope with an old man like you, too. Beats getting yelled at all the time.
Your dad loves you, Danny.
He sure has got a funny way of showing it. Look, I know he just wants us to do our best and all that. But the thing is, what he really wants is he wants us to do his best, not ours. He never really asks me how I feel about anything or what I'm interested in.
Yeah, Dad's just never been very good at expressing his feelings. But they're there.
I suppose I have been a bit hard on him too. I just get sick of being bitched at to achieve something that he couldn't.
Well, listen, mate, you're not Robinson Crusoe. I went through all that stuff with my old man, too.
Yeah, I suppose. Hey, how about coming to a movie this harbour?
Why not?
And after that, you can come back to our joint for some tea.
No, I don't think I should.
It's all right. I know the cook. Personally.
Shut up! Shut up that damn racket! Don't you people ever stop? Yeah, look, you guys, I meant... Oh, Shane, oh, sorry, I thought you were the deaf idiots next door. Come on in, come on in.
Thanks. Yeah, they are pretty loud.
Yeah, I'm thinking about them damn headphones of Danny's. At least they only sent him deaf. How you going?
Fine.
Oh, excuse the mess.
Keep this in mind next time we're yelled at to clean up our rooms. So how are you managing, really, Dad?
Oh, getting by. How about yourself?
So. I'm just on my way to see about compensation for the accident.
Oh, good on you. You deserve it. I mean, let me know if you need a hand. Oh, break it down, you yahoos! Driving like around the twist. Well, everything all right at home?
No, not really. That's why I've come over.
What's the problem?
You and Mum are the problem.
Oh, now look, Shane, how many times do I have to tell you I'm not coming home?
All right. But you and Mum split up without a word to me or Danny about why. I think you at least owe us an explanation.
Yeah, well, you might know what you hear.
Well, anything's better than being kept in the dark, Dad.
All right, just let me have a word to your Mum first, OK?
OK.
I had a nice chat to Paul this morning.
Well, I hope you managed to talk some sense into that thick skull of his.
Nope. I told him to go out and do what he thinks best. So he went off and managed to wangle an interview with the personnel department. Apparently he did very well.
Thanks.
Don't get on your high horse with me, Jim Robinson. I want to see him finish his course too. But short of chaining him to his bedroom and taking him to uni in an armoured car, there's no way we can make sure he'll do it.
Well, I can organise the chain. The armoured car might take a little longer.
You know as well as I do, we can't always make decisions for him.
Well, I haven't been able to talk sense to him for a while now.
That's because he's listening to his own judgment, and so he should. He's in control of his own life now, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Either we make the transition easy for him, or he resents our interference forever. I know which I'd prefer.
So what's next? Skydiving? Nude hang gliding?
Well, I've got to admit that skydiving is a bit of a buzz.
Could we go skydiving?
I see no sane reason to jump out of an airplane which is in perfect working order.
Oh, Mum.
I might be a nerd or nag or whatever. This is the last word on the subject.
I think that means no.
Hello?
Hi! Look, I'm not disturbing anything, am I?
No, Max. We're just having late dinner. We're discussing skydiving.
Pile driving? Screw driving?
Skydiving. Never mind. The discussion is closed. Are you at a party or something?
No, not exactly. But shut up in there!
There aren't any messages for you today.
Oh, I'm okay. How about you?
Fine.
Oh, good. Listen, the reason I'm calling, can we get together for dinner some night? Something I want to discuss with you.
Sounds serious. What is it?
We'll talk then. I can hardly hear you. How about night after next? Can you make it?
Yes.
Right. Well, I'll see you then. About 7 o'clock at home. Your place.
Okay. See you then.
Right. Bye for now.
Bye.
So, when's dinner?
Not long.
Great. It's amazing how just sitting around thinking can give you an appetite.
How's the study going?
Oh, it's okay. Always seems to be more of it, though.
I understand you made a big impression on the airline.
Yeah, well, actually, I wanted to talk to you about that. I've decided to finish my studies.
What made you decide that?
Oh, well, the lady at the personnel in the airline said it could be months before I'm through the interviews. So I thought, what's the point of sitting around when I can finish my degree?
And it wouldn't do any harm to think about what you're going to do for another couple of months.
Yeah, right.
Good on you, mate.
Whose turn to set the table?
Paul.
Dad's.
Dauber.
And I'll see you not tomorrow night, but the next night.
Oops, I completely forgotten.
You got something else on?
The dinner with Max.
Oh, well, not to worry. We'll figure something else out. Behave yourself. See you.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Doesn't matter. Get back.
What are you doing?
Keeping an eye on Berman.
You've really got it in for him, haven't you?
Oh, how observant. Ah, they're just talking. Not only do I not like the guy, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could kick him.
Just gets up your goat that he might be more interested in me than you for a change, that's all.
No, Danny, that's not it.
Bull. Wonder why Dad's taking Mum out to dinner.
Well, I think with a bit of luck, Mum and Dad might be getting back together.
You're joking?
No. Berman's really done a good job on you, hasn't he?
He's a good bloke. Well, he hasn't done anything.
Oh.
Look, Shane, I know you feel sorry for the old man. Well, so do I.
Really?
Of course I do. But he was the one that walked out, remember? It's been a damn sight more peaceful since then. Well, I'm sorry, Shane, but I think Mum's better off.
You're better off, you mean?
Yes, I am. Well, I went to visit him the other day and he was great. He didn't get at me at all. But I know, Shane, when he comes back here in 10 minutes flat, he'll be back to his same old routine again of complaining and yelling. No, thanks. I can live without him.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I'll get it. Good morning, Robinsons.
I'm sorry to be calling so early, but I was wondering if I could speak to Paul. It's rather important.
Oh, well, I'm afraid he's in the shower at the moment. Can I take any message?
Could you get him to call Kathy Woodfield on...
Oh, here he is. Kathy Woodfield.
Hi, Kathy.
Hope I didn't wake anyone up, but I thought you should know this straight away, that the company have decided to expand routes and are looking for more staff. Can you come in for another interview this morning?
Sure, what time?
Earlier the better. 9:15?
No problem. Hey, thanks.
Thank me after the interview.
Hey, I survived ours. It couldn't get any worse.
We'll see. Be on time.
Rightio, boss.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Is it love or just infatuation?
Oh, get off. It's nothing like that.
Who's, Kathy Woodfield?
Oh, personnel at the airline. Don't want me to come in for another interview.
Already? I thought it was going to take months.
So did I. They're starting a new expansion program or something.
Did you tell your father?
Gran, what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
He'll find out eventually.
It's just another interview, really.
Oh, suit yourself, huh? I'm not going to tell him, but then again, I didn't tell him that I decided to finish my engineering course.
Yeah, it still could be months away, though. Okay, you win. I'll tell him.
Oh, God! Oh, hang on, who is it?
Good morning,
Oh,
Mr. Ramsay.
Mrs.
I didn't
Harris.
see you leave this morning, and I
Yeah.
know you like to make an early start, and I thought to myself, that man's overslept. And then I said to myself, do I give him a knock or not? I
Yeah,
wasn't
thanks,
sure.
Mrs. Harris. I must have forgot to set the alarm.
Edith.
What?
Edith. That's my name.
Oh.
No need to be formal, is there?
No, there isn't. Edith. Now, look, I really got to get ready.
Let me guess.
Eh?
George?
George? No, Max, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a budgerigar called Max.
Huh. What a coincidence, eh?
All his feathers fell out. It was terrible.
Yeah, very nasty. Now, look, if you'll forgive me, I'm running late for work as it is now.
And we can't have that, can we?
No, we can't. Goodbye, Mrs. Harris.
Edith!
Edith, goodbye, Edith! You flaming clock. Ah!
Well, I think it's great. Gets to earn good money, see the world. Not to mention all the fun he's going to have with those sexy hostesses.
Oh, that's a very immature attitude, Scott.
Oh, yeah? Think of anything better then?
Scott, why don't you go and see if Lucy's ready for school?
Okay. Check you.
Oh, doesn't he scrub up well?
At a pinch, he looks all right, I suppose.
It's a pretty big rap coming from you.
Well, you may look smart, but are you acting smart?
Oh, hang on, Julie. I thought you were with me on this. What happened to that talk we had, remember?
Yes, I remember the talk we had. And I do sympathise with why you're doing it. It's just what you're doing that gets me. A steward, that's not you at all, Paul.
I'm a bit disappointed too, Paul. Only yesterday, you were going to finish your degree.
And I still am, Dad. It's only another interview. It's no big deal yet.
I suppose Nick had a hand in speeding things up for you?
Actually, no, he didn't.
Oh, look, Dad, I don't think there's any point in blaming Nick for Paul's decision. Anyway, I've got to go. Bye-bye. Bye, Gran, and I won't be in for tea tonight. I'm going to a party with a guy from work.
That'll be nice.
Oh, Julie, just watch it going out with that creep Greg Arnold.
He is not a creep, Paul. You just can't handle the fact he shows up your best mate, Des.
It's you.
Yeah, it's been me all morning.
Where are they?
I give up. Where are they?
Now, don't you be coy with me, young man.
Now, look, love, I ain't got time for hide and seek. I'm late for work as it is.
Everything started disappearing as soon as you turned up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unlikely story. The first time I saw you, I said to myself, there's a shifty devil. I thought it was pretty low stealing an old lady's milk delivery, but this has gone too far.
What's gone too far?
Stealing my knickers from the clothesline.
Eh?
You know exactly what I mean, you degenerate. My underwear is missing from the clothesline.
Now, look, love, I think you're making some kind of mistake. I mean, I haven't been near the clothesline since I got here.
Fiddlesticks! And don't you love me, you pervert?
What's the problem, Miss Logan?
Don't you worry, I've caught the problem. He's been stealing my things from the clothesline.
No, Miss Logan. I took your things from the clothesline. I thought it was going to rain. I was coming in to tell you that they're in my room.
Well, don't you think I've forgotten about the milk that's missing? I'll keep a close eye on you, young man.
Yeah, it was beaut meeting you too, Miss Logan.
I'm sorry about that, Max. It seems my good deed went a little astray. Perhaps I can make it up to you with some breakfast. It's nearly ready.
Oh, thanks, but I really got to go.
But you should start the day with a solid breakfast.
Well, I grabbed a cuppa and a bite of toast before. No, I'd really better get a move on, or Miss Logan will accuse me of nicking her hearing aid or something.
Oh, have a good day, Max.
Yeah, you too. It's a nut house. It's a flaming nut house.
Oh, that'd be nice, thank you.
Yeah, and I'll have the Spanish omelette, thanks. You know, I was surprised that Des could pack such a good punch. I'm still a bit sore.
Yes. Des always has been a little uncouth, but I never thought he'd become violent. Still, I suppose a lot of people have changed since our exotic dancers moved in.
Oh, I should have realised how upset he was and tried to talk him out of it.
Look, Greg, sometimes you just can't reason with people, you know? He was so angry, wasn't he? He was completely adamant you're in the wrong.
You trying to get at something?
Me?
You think I got that credit analysis wrong, don't you?
No, I don't. It's just Marilyn was just saying that...
Well, you can tell Marilyn from me that I didn't. And better yet, I'll tell her myself in the morning.
What time does the party start?
Oh, it started at 11 o'clock this morning.
What?
I'll be quiet in the last one, though. Last time we started on Thursday night, didn't finish till Monday morning.
Oh, they like a rage, do they?
Oh, these guys are maniacs. You'll have a great time.
going on?
Welcome home. How's your day?
Oh, great. I mean, first I'm kept awake all night by midnight chisel or something blaring away. This morning, that mad woman, Miss Logan, accuses me of being a snowdropper, and now I come home and find you've taken over my bedseat.
You've every right to be cross, Max. That's why I thought I'd come in and get you dinner to apologise for causing you trouble with Miss Logan.
How'd you get in?
I've got a key.
Now, look, Mrs. Harris.
Edith.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but I don't think it was necessary, and I don't think it was necessary for you to come in here uninvited.
You're right, Max. I'm sorry. It was selfish of me. I just wanted some pleasant company on my birthday. There's nothing worse than seeing another year go by and drinking champagne on your own.
Oh, look, I shouldn't have jumped down your throat like that. It's been a lousy day. Happy birthday, Edith.
Thanks.
Thought the smell was too good to be coming from my place.
Do you like duck Lorraine?
What? You kidding? What? You mean to tell me you made duck, what's his name, in that little stove? I mean, I can't even boil an egg properly on it.
It's nearly ready. Why don't you go and put your feet up and I'll pour you a beer?
Au contraire, madame. The birthday girl will sit and I will fix the drinks.
Oh, merci, Monsieur Max. Now, tell me about your day.
Well, believe it or not, after Miss Logan, it was downhill all the way.
Well, it looks like things are really hotting up in here.
Hello, Julie.
Daphne! What are you doing here?
Well, I'm...
Well, I think she makes a very welcome addition.
I didn't know you knew Greg's friends.
I don't. I'm working here tonight.
Hi. Greg Arnold.
I've heard a lot of things about you. All of them lousy.
I hear you're spoken of highly too. Looking forward to seeing a lot more of you tonight.
Now, there's an original line if ever I heard one.
Hello there.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, how did the interview go?
Great.
Really?
Yep, almost too good.
That's a new one.
Well, things have really started to accelerate. I'll have an answer in a couple of days, and I start training straight away.
Well, it's a pity that you've decided to continue with your course, really, isn't it?
I've changed my mind, Dad.
I knew it. I knew you wouldn't stick with it.
It takes guts to make a decision like this.
Oh, rubbish. It takes guts to commit yourself to something and see it through.
What is it, a life sentence? I mean, you make out that engineering is the be-all and end-all of everything. I just want to get out and find out what else is around.
You've changed, you know that?
Yeah, I have changed. I'm not good old, reliable, do-as-you're-told Paul anymore. From now on, I make my own decisions.
I can't even talk to you anymore.
Dad, I'm prepared to talk, but you're not prepared to listen.
Oh, well, that's right. I'm not prepared to listen to your plans to ruin your life, no. Oh, look, forget it. Do whatever you like.
So much for breaking the news, Jack.
Hi. Hello. Come in.
G'day, Scott.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
Where's Paul?
Overseeing Des.
I guess I owe you an apology. Helen told me that you had a fight with him about chucking in units due on the airline. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. He's made up his mind, and that's that.
Well, if he doesn't like the job, he can always go back and finish his course.
Yeah, I know. And I know why I've been carrying on like this, too, really. I watched him going from being my boy to being his own man, and it startled me a bit. Guess I'm starting to feel my age. And I'm a bit jealous of his freedom of choice. When I was his age, I just barreled through without looking for alternatives.
Well, you'd like to know that you're with him on this.
That's the point, you see. He doesn't need my approval anymore. He's made his choice.
Oh, come on, Jules, don't be a nerd.
If I have to sit through another one of those dumb drinking games, I'll be sick, and I won't be the first.
But the stripper hasn't even started yet.
I don't care. I see quite enough of her in our street. I don't want to know what else there is.
Oh, I get it.
You mean you want us to get away from the crowds a bit so that we can party on our own, eh?
No, wrong! I want to go home immediately.
Don't you like my friends?
Oh, no! They're a wonderful bunch of drunken, sexist, obnoxious idiots.
You can't say that about my mates.
I can. And don't feel left out, Greg, because you're the worst. I've never been so humiliated in my life.
You ought to get out more often.
You make me sick.
You give me a pain in...
Don't say another word. Just get back in there to your macho morons and leave me alone.
Yeah. Poor kid. I mean, he had such a bright future before the accident.
What a shame. How's he coping with it all?
Oh, been very brave. Our separation hasn't helped any, but...
I'm sure it'll all work out in time. Tell me about Danny.
Well, Danny? Well, he's the rogue of the two. I mean, Shane will always listen to reason, not Danny.
You two clash?
All the time. And a lot of it's my fault. I'd rather not go into particulars, though.
I'm sure you do the best you can by both your boys.
Sometimes I doubt that.
I only wish Bill and I could have had children. That'd have been a real comfort now. Do you think you can make some room for some baked lemon cheesecake?
Baked lemon cheesecake?
He's just stubborn, though. That's his problem.
Hey?
I'm an old man.
Not exactly Mr. Diplomacy, mate.
Hi.
G'day. Are you all right? You look exhausted.
Oh, tough night. I was dodging a lot of hands at a party. I met your Arnold friend from the bank.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was one of the worst there, actually. What a night. They made Animal House look like play school.
Hey, come on. Sit down, come on. Cry, come on. What's the matter, Daphne? Come on, you can tell us.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just sick of it all. That party really brought it home to me. Those guys think they have the perfect right to grope you. When you tell them to buzz off, they get really nasty and abusive.
Did Arnold hassle you?
Yeah, I'll say.
Hang on, where was Julie? Is she all right?
I didn't see her after I went inside, but I think she left. She would have if she had any sense. Those guys were getting very heavy.
Hello, mongrel Arnold. I'm going to go over there and tear him apart.
Yeah, well, you'll have to get in line, mate.
What are you talking about?
Talking about teaching Arnold some manners.
Good idea.
Look, guys, I appreciate you trying to defend my honour. I'm flattered. But it's not necessary. I can't stand the sleaze. Get out of the business.
Listen, Daphne, he's had this coming. He caused all that trouble at the bank, almost made you move out. And now he's all over you like a rash. I want to set the little hypocrite straight.
Let's go have a word with Arnold.
You better stay home and look after Daphne, mate.
Oh, no way.
I don't want any of you going.
I'm coming, Des.
Don't be a dill, mate. Your back isn't fixed yet.
Oh, and what about your beak, hooter face?
I'm not giving you the address.
I saw you writing it down.
You're doing this more for you than for me.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you're impossible.
Look after your hysterical friend, mate. Greg Arnold, here we come.
Be careful.
Danger is our business.
What am I going to do with you guys?
Oh, I could make a few suggestions.
Oh, not you too. I've had that line all night.
Is that you, Jim?
No, it's me.
How was the party?
Disgusting, absolutely disgusting.
What's wrong, love? What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me. But I got out just in time. Greg was suddenly somebody I didn't recognise. He had 5 drinks and he was just awful.
Ah, yes. Well, a strange thing about grog. It's supposed to relax you, but it makes so many people aggressive. I'm glad you had the sense to leave.
Oh, but Gran, I feel so stupid. I didn't see through him. Paul was dead right. He's a creep.
I gather there won't be a second time.
No way. Gran, I wish I understood men. I have completely misjudged Des too.
You'll, never understand them.
Huh?
But you'll have fun trying. I had to put up with a lot of no-hopers before I met your granddad. Now, why don't you soak in a nice bath and I'll bring you some warm milk?
Sounds like heaven.
You're easily pleased.
After tonight I am.
I'm gonna miss you, Shane.
I reckon you're crazy, Daphne. Look, you live in this great place. You've got plenty of friends. I can't see where it's going to be better somewhere else. Look, Des doesn't blame you because you missed out on that promotion. Hell, I was talking to him earlier and he's going to be real sorry to see you leave.
Yeah.
It's not where you live that's the problem. It's what you do for an occupation.
You don't approve, do you?
Oh, it's not that. Well, just look at the hassle you got into tonight. And it's not you that Des's boss disapproves of. It's what you do for a living.
Well, I'm not going to let narrow-minded people like that tell me what I can or can't do.
Well, you're letting them tell you where you can live.
Listen, kiddo, I'm not in the mood for logic.
I don't care what you do for a living. But, well, I want you to stay. Because that's what I think you want to do. You think about it?
Yeah, okay. I'll think about it.
Hello? Looks like we're in time for the main event.
Your dear friend and colleague seems to be having a dispute with the law. Oh, that was silly.
I think the constable agrees with you.
He won't listen to reason, will he?
Oh, let's face it, he's no mental genius. Oh, mission accomplished.
Oh, that wasn't hard, was it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's say we check things out.
Yeah, I never know you like at a big party. Have a nice night, Greg, old mate.
Come on. Oh, listen, keep your nose clean with the ladies, eh?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Goodness, look at the time. It's just flown by. You're so easy to talk to, Max.
Oh, sorry, Edith. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Having trouble, are you?
Well, not usually. It's just that lot next door and their flaming rock music. I mean, surely you must have heard them.
When I hit the pillow, that's it.
Well, you're lucky then. Listen, thanks for the great meal. I mean, I really enjoyed myself.
Thanks for sharing my birthday with me.
It was a pleasure.
Well, I best be off then.
Right. Good night, Edith.
Night, Max. Oh, Max, there's somebody to see you.
Oh, Jim, come on in, come on in.
Mate. Sorry to call it so late, Max.
Oh, no worries. Sit down.
Who's your lady friend?
Oh, one of the other tenants. It's her birthday and she wanted to share it with someone, so she cooked me dinner. It's funny, sad, I mean, she's real lonely, you know?
Yeah, well, I reckon it could be pretty lonely living in a place like this.
Oh, it's not so bad. Anyway, how's things with you?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty rotten, actually.
Oh, yeah? What's the trouble?
I'm having a huge fight with Paul at the moment.
Paul? He's the last one I expect to give you problems.
Yeah, well, me too.
What is it then?
Well, he wants to give up his course and go and work for Nick's airline as a steward. And I can't understand why he won't finish the course first.
What can you do?
Well, Helen reckons I should accept it. She's got a point when she says that what's really bugging me is having to let go of the reins.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's grown up now. I don't have the right to tell him what to do with his life.
It's a hard habit to break, bud.
Yeah, not wrong. Anyway, how are things with you? I mean, I have little enough to complain about, really.
Oh, fair to terrible.
Seen much of the family?
Oh, yeah, Shane's called in quite a bit and seen down here. Maria and I are having dinner tomorrow night.
Reconciliation?
Oh, no, Shane wants to know why we split up and we've got to work out what we're going to tell him.
You can't tell him the truth?
I don't know about that, Jim.
Will you relax?
No, something's happened.
Look, if they can't fight their way out of the argument, they'll talk their way out of it.
What makes you so sure?
Well...
Oh, careful, mate.
Oh, no, what's happened?
I was terrible, Beth. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
What have they done to you?
Nothing, really. Mind you, there are some young ladies there we wouldn't have minded letting assault our person.
You rotten creep! It's not funny.
So some people just don't have a sense of humour.
Well, let me know when you get one. Oh, you're incorrigible.
You betcha.
So what happened? Oh, when we got there, the police were there, and your friend Greg Arnold was having an argument with one of them. Of course, the policeman won. And then they carted him off in the divvy van.
Oh, he was so lucky that the police got there first, mate.
His old man is going to freak when he's got to bail him out of jail.
Oh, what a shame. But he can rely on me for my utmost discretion.
So, where have you been all this time?
Oh, well, Paul had to check out that Julie wasn't still at the party.
And when we were sure of that, we realised there were some young ladies there that were stranded without rides home.
And being gentlemen, and they being in the neighbourhood.
We thought it was our civic duty to get them home safely.
Here I've been, worried sick, while you two are out scoring.
And we didn't do too badly, if I say so myself.
Some knights in shining armour.
It's the thought that counts, Daph.
You guys should be on a leash.
You would have seen the girls in the car.
Well, that does it. I've made up my mind.
About what?
I'd be mad to leave behind so many chivalrous men. I'm withdrawing my notice, Mr. Clarke. We bored silly without you lot around.
Hey, beauty.
Hey, fantastic.
It's 2 o'clock in the bloody morning! Shut up in there and go to bed! Encouragement. Shut up in there or I'll call the cops! I pay rent too, you know, and I expect a good night's sleep. Who the hell do you think you are? That's right, I'll call the cops! It's the last time I warn you, I ain't had enough. It's the last time!
It's you. You're not content with tormenting an old lady during the day. You have to harass me all night as well.
You're all just trying to keep them quiet in there.
They're not making any noise that I can hear.
Well, they will till I shut them up.
Well, it's bad enough that you disrupt the whole building, but you try and blame it on the innocent people. You've got no shame. I'll report you to the landlord in the morning.
Look, I'm sorry, Miss Logan. I don't know what come over me. 1 second I was lying in there in bed, and next second I was out banging the door.
Well, you ought to see a psychiatrist about your sleepwalking and your kleptomania.
Yeah, I will, I promise. I'll ring and make an appointment first thing in the morning.
It's for your own good, young man.
Yeah, thank you very much for your help.
Just you make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, I will, I promise. I'll strap myself to the bed next time.
Good for you. I'm an old woman. I cannot put up with this sort of ruckus every night. No.
That Arnold fella could do with having some manners thumped into him.
Well, don't worry, Dad. I gave him a beauty. Although I shouldn't imagine he felt it, actually. He was that drunk.
Yeah, well, at least they didn't press you into staying around.
No way. Wild horses wouldn't have kept me there.
Well, are we ready?
Just a moment.
Jim, about Max.
Hmm?
Is he really all right? I mean, is he looking after himself?
Well, he's doing better than we are. He'd polished off duck, l'orange, and a big cheesecake before I even got there.
Any complaints about my cooking should be passed on to the budget committee.
Hey, listen, this woman he's living with, what's she like?
She's a neighbour, and he's not living with her, not the way you mean anyway. All right, let's get out of here, shall we?
Dad, there's something I want to tell you. Well, that was the airline on the phone.
Oh, yeah?
I got the job! And I start training as soon as possible.
Ah, congratulations. You must be very happy. How long is the training?
Oh, I didn't even ask.
It shouldn't take too long to learn to pass out trays and serve drinks.
You know, you make me sick sometimes. Is that the best you can come up with?
You've got a point there, you know.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Thanks. Look, if I'm such a disappointment to you, perhaps it'd be better if I just moved out. I mean, I'm earning now. I can get a flat somewhere.
Not on your life. There's no reason for you to move out as long as I'm living here.
Well, what's the point of hanging around if he's going to keep calling me an idiot all the time?
Come on, Paul, you're behaving like a 5-year-old. All right, I'm sorry.
Well, thanks.
Look, I want a truce declared between you two, and you keep your opinions to yourself. Well?
All right.
Are you sure?
Right, let's go, shall we?
Yes, Dad. You've never been so embarrassed in all your life. You have told me 30 times already.
Don't add insolence to what you've already accomplished, young man.
Yes, Dad.
Great morning, isn't it? How's the party, Greg?
Interesting.
Oh, good. How are you, Mr. Arnold? You look like you've had a late night.
Yes, I had a lot of paperwork to catch up on.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
You'd better be getting in, Mr. Clarke. We're due to open soon.
Oh, yes, sir. Are you coming in, Greg, old mate?
I'd like to have a few words with my son in private, if you don't mind.
Oh, well, fair enough. Sir?
Now, I think it would be wise if you had another look at that credit analysis program that's caused so much trouble. Don't you?
Who is it? Your neighbour from next door, Mrs. Harris.
Oh, hang on.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Hello, Edith Harris.
Hi, Steve O'Donnell.
Welcome to our little family. If you need anything, don't hesitate to pop in and ask.
Thanks, I will. Are you the landlady?
Well, no, more like unofficial concierge. I do a bit of cleaning for a number of the apartments. I was wondering if you'd like me to tidy up for you too. My rates are very fair.
I'm sure they are, but I think I'll be able to manage.
I know what you're up to, young man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're embarrassed because you have a young lady with you.
How'd you know?
Educated guess. I was your age too once. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Now, you sure I can't help with the cleaning?
Thanks anyway, Mrs. Harris, but I've got this running bet with my mother that I can't look after myself, and I'd like to prove her wrong.
First time away from home. Well, as I said, if you need any help, just let me know.
Well, thanks again. I'm sorry.
Bye,
Mrs. Harris.
Stephen.
Bye.
How did you sleep?
Terrible. Next door at it again all last night. I got abused by Miss Logan again. I've got 3 hours sleep and I'm late for work again.
Isn't that funny? I didn't hear a thing. Have you met your new neighbour, Steve O'Donnell?
No, hope he hasn't got a stereo, but...
I don't think so. He seemed very quiet and polite.
Oh, thank God for
Though
that.
there was something about him. He seemed very nervous.
Well, he's probably kept awake all last night for the noise.
Well, I don't think it was that. He seemed very edgy.
Well, I don't blame him. I mean, I'm becoming a nervous wreck living in this madhouse.
It may be my imagination, but I've a feeling he's hiding something.
As long as he's quiet about it, I really don't give a damn. Now, if you'll excuse me, Edith, I'm late enough for work as it is.
Bye, Max.
Bye.
Flaming luck. Getting a puncture.
Perhaps we could phone the headmaster and tell him you'll be late.
Oh, very funny.
Hi. Flat tyre, eh?
No, ran out of petrol.
There it is.
Sick to death of flaming punctures.
Going out, mate?
Yeah, orientation lecture for the new job.
Ah, the new job.
No, don't you start. I just had a real blowout with the old man. I thought I'd find some smiling faces here until the bus came.
Well, you know what these fathers are like with their big plans that they've got for the futures of their sons.
Yeah, well, I've made up my mind, and that's that.
Yeah, well, as long as you've thought it through, mate.
What's that supposed to mean?
It all sounds pretty exciting, but where do you go from being a steward?
Who cares? I'll worry about that when the time comes.
Whatever turns you on.
All right, smarty pants. What have you thought about your own future, then?
Enough?
Yeah?
Yeah, what do you want to do with yourself?
You'd be surprised.
Try us.
Well, for a start, I wouldn't toss in an engineering career to fly from one airport to another as a glorified waiter.
A waiter? I'm getting a bit sick and tired of people taking digs at me about being a waiter.
You dole out food and drinks all the time.
Oh, yeah, and what happens if the plane crashes, eh?
Yeah, Paul. What happens when the plane crashes?
You're joking.
Oh, so they threw him in the back of the van and took him to the station.
Unreal.
That was great. Morning, Julie.
Morning. I hear your boyfriend showed you a really great time last night.
I don't want to talk about it, thank you, Marilyn.
I don't blame you. I knew it eventually shows true colours. So where's the boy Chunder now?
Oh, Arnold bailed him out late last night. He's still in the office with him now.
Wouldn't you love to be a fly on the wall?
Yeah.
Well, children, I'm afraid the future of this bank has a major cloud over it.
Why's that?
I've decided to withdraw my indispensable services.
Get him, will you?
Oh, don't worry, mate. We'll muddle through somehow.
I just wish this could have been another time and another place, Marilyn. We could have been great together. Oh, by the way, Jules, the boys are having another party and they've asked me to tell you you've been invited as guest of honour.
Oh, look, you're making me sick, Greg.
Yeah, I'll miss you too. Oh, by the way, Des, I nearly forgot the old man wants to see you.
No?
Yeah. Well, boys and girls, this isn't au revoir. This is goodbye.
Come. Sit down, Des.
Thanks. I believe you want to see me.
Yes.
Well, if it's about last night, I guarantee my complete discretion on the matter.
I would appreciate that, Des. As of this morning, my son is no longer with us.
I've heard.
Yes. Well, I asked to see you because I believe that I owe you an apology.
Really? Why?
Well, first of all, I have discovered that my son did make mistakes with the credit analysis program for which I held you responsible. I was wrong, and I'm sorry. Secondly, I must admit that your domestic arrangements are nobody's business but your own, and I should not have commented on them.
I accept your apology. Are you saying you should have recommended me for Canberra?
I think that is pointless to discuss that now. I admit that I've misjudged you, and I'm pleased that you're not going to Canberra. As you know, the assistant managerial position is becoming vacant, and I would like you to have it.
Well, thanks for apologising, Mr. Arnold. But I'm afraid you're too late.
What's this?
My resignation.
It's about time you got here. My pension check's missing, and I'm sure he's taken it.
Who's taken it?
Ramsay, of course. You're here to arrest him, aren't you?
No, we're responding to a call from a Mrs. Harris.
That's me.
What's the problem?
The problem is we've got a kleptomaniac in the building, and he's stealing everything that isn't nailed down. First of all, it was my milk, and then it was my knickers, and now my pension check.
Miss Logan, you got your pension check last week. You've just forgotten about it.
I wouldn't trust her either. She's far too chummy with Ramsay, if you ask me.
You called about tenants disappearing.
Yes. I noticed their door was ajar, number 18. When I went in to investigate, I found the place empty. They owed 2 months' rent.
You said they had a lot of hi-fi equipment.
Yes, the tenant next door complained a lot about the noise, though I must admit I didn't hear anything. I'm a very sound sleeper.
Not only that, he reckons he's a sleepwalker. But I know a cat burglar when I see one.
Who are you talking about?
Are you deaf or stupid, young woman? Ramsay, of course. He tried to tell me he was a sleepwalker, but he didn't fool me for an instant.
Do you suspect them of something, Constable?
The description you gave us matches with a couple we've been looking for. Specialists in hi-fi and electronics gear.
That might explain why they were always lugging boxes in and out.
Where can we contact Mr. Ramsay?
Oh, he's a plumber. I don't think he can be contacted during the day. Shall I ask him to call you?
If you would.
Oh, I wouldn't listen to him. You can't trust him as far as you can kick him.
There's nothing left.
We'll need a statement from you, Mrs. Harris.
And what about me?
Anything you can tell us about the couple would be very useful.
You did what?
I quit.
I don't think he's joking.
I'm not.
Are you out of your mind? Why would you give up a perfectly good job?
Perfectly lousy job.
At least it was a job.
Oh, credit me with some brains, will you? I found a better one.
Oh, yeah? Doing what?
Selling real estate.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I just wanted to check that it was all right first. Daphne, get the champagne.
You can be a dark horse sometimes.
Well, it's you're not the only ones who can make career changes, you know.
When do you start?
I'm not sure yet. Have to ring him tomorrow.
You're lucky you've just missed them.
Oh.
The police. It's only fair to warn you, I've reported you.
Oh, very nice.
I've decided not to press charges this time, but you won't be so lucky in future.
Thanks, Miss Logan. I'll behave myself in future, I swear.
Well, don't think I won't be keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, well, very kind. Oh, I don't suppose you belong to Miss...